A rocket scientist supposedly came up with the material that's inside of this thing. Right here I have 4 of the top selling mattresses that you can buy online today. The Purple, the Casper, the Nectar, and the Tuft and Needle. Today's video is sponsored by Purple Mattress. This video is sponsored by Purple. But I want to take apart a couple of the other beds and see what's inside of these beds to see if we can find what makes each one of them unique. To see if we really believe the hype behind the Purple Mattress. So, yeah. Whoa, it kind of stuck. I'm not gonna enter any axe throwing contest anytime soon. Stuck. Okay.
I got unlucky.
Whoa, you stuck it in the ground with the handle. That's real, I couldn't do that. That is skills. First of all, I'll say the Purple definitely wins as far as the packaging department goes.
How much you sliced through it.
Dang, that knife is sharp. Okay, I didn't mean to go that far into it. All right, let's get to work. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
That was tough. Wow, you're so strong.
The
The first mattress that we are going to cut open and see what's inside of is the Casper.
Oh.
Okay, get out of here, Casper.
Oh, that thing's tiny.
This is the Casper mattress. It is queen size. This is my favorite part of opening these mattresses is when they start expanding because they package them so incredibly tight. Whoa. Watch out.
That's a knife.
All right.
Oh!
Let's keep going. All right, 1 mattress down. As far as like getting it out of the package, feels pretty cozy.
Yeah, it's cozy.
Let's cut this baby open. Casper is one of the top ones. First layer of the Casper mattress is this sheet-like cover, and then it has a white one. Here we go. Inside of the Casper is essentially memory foam.
That's basically it.
And this is what mattresses have had for years and years and years, which is memory foam.
It is pretty comfy.
It is pretty comfy. We need to compare all 4 of these mattresses because they all are like the top sellers.
Here we go.
It feels like memory foam. It does have a nicer sheet than the Casper for sure.
Yeah, that's cozy.
And it comes with these 2 pillows. Nice, got some pillows. That's a step up from Casper.
Yeah.
Okay. I just ripped the tag off.
First layer.
All right, we have found that the Nectar has 3 layers of memory foam also. I'm not seeing anything super unique to them other than they both have memory foam in them. They're a little bit different in like thicknesses, I guess. They feel pretty similar, but essentially you've got memory foam that is wrapped in this cloth. They feel comfortable to lay on, and the outer layer was pretty soft. And now it's time for this TNN, Tuft and Needle. Whoa! So strong. Oh no, stay on. Oh, that took so much effort. Whoa! All right, Tuft and Needle.
Kind of smells like Sharpies.
Smells like Sharpies, that's a factory. It's hard to tell which one's the most comfortable because they're all on top of each other. But let's pull this off here. Here's the tag. Yeah. This Tuft and Needle is made in the USA of imported and domestic materials. So probably similar to the other mattresses, they've got some pieces that are made in China or somewhere outside of the US because they're imported. And then some of them are from domestic materials. So is anything interesting inside of this one?
Oh, this one only has 2 layers, and this top layer feels very different.
The top is a little bit different. It feels like memory foam, but they call it, so this is, I guess, Tuft and Needle's adaptive foam, which is some sort of like graphite foam inside of here, and then you see like little blue gel things. They have some sort of unique patented technology that takes the foam and puts some sort of like graphite and some gel beads inside of it. It feels a lot like memory foam, but I guess it's their own patented type of foam. I would say this is the first out of the 3 that has something that's unique. That's a lot of mattresses. All right, like we said earlier, this video is sponsored by Purple. We told them that we would do the video, but we didn't want to just take apart a Purple mattress and like show the insides of it and highlight the things that are unique to it without looking on the inside of their competitors, because I'm not a mattress expert and I think it's important for me to see what the other mattresses are made of so that when I do look inside of the Purple, hopefully I can see what the differences are that they talk about. Let's find out. This video is sponsored by Purple. This looks like me when I have a tight shirt on. See how it's like all tight here, and then whoa, look out! There's the belly. It comes with a little razor blade, so you can cut it open. Okay, I don't know why I think that's so cool, but that's pretty cool. You'll see, 54% of this is made out of a gel pad and 46% polyurethane foam pad, made in Utah. That's in the USA if you didn't know, which is pretty cool to have a mattress company that makes everything inside of the United States of America. They provide like 900 jobs inside of Utah. All right, let's see if the purple difference is real. We're getting on the inside. Okay, I see something different here. What in the world?
What is this?
Yeah, that is different.
That is cool.
Does it come out? Oh, it's like glued in there. Oh yeah. Yes. It has this inside of it, which is the purple grid that's in the center of it.
Hey guys, guess what? The mattress is purple.
Woo! That's amazing. Go, mattress! There it is! There's a purple mattress!
Wait, keep pulling it up.
Okay! Oh!
That
we
looks
found it.
Cool.
All right, Purple. I admit, there is something different inside of this mattress than any of the others. It feels really, really nice, and there's some benefits of this. When you push down on it, it supports your weight, but with these grids, it kind of like pulls together. So you can have support on your back and on your hips, but you also feel the support in here because of the way that the grids work. Do you know anybody in your life that is a really sweaty sleeper? Are you a sweaty sleeper? Well, that's the cool thing about this is that it can keep you cool because you can see all of the air that's inside of each one of these pouches. It allows air to flow through it. It keeps you cool for the life of this bed. This is the base model of the Purple mattress, and every single model of the Purple mattress has this grid system in it. Some of the higher end models have like coils inside of it built into it. Because of the Purple grid, it doesn't affect the person that's next to you as much as what some other mattresses might do. They have this same type of technology that the founders used inside of Dr. Scholl's, inside of Nike's and Johnson & Johnson, a lot of brands that you guys have heard of, and they have over 100 patents and patents pending. They're continually trying to innovate the mattresses. They've only been around for like 4 years, so I'm excited to see what things they can come up with. So here are a lot of the online beds that you can have shipped to your house. I'm not going to knock on any of these mattresses. I'm just gonna show you what the difference is. I never thought that taking apart a mattress would be so interesting, but then Purple came out with this. If you guys are interested in getting a Purple mattress, we'll put a link in the description, and thank you, Purple, for sponsoring this video. So if you're looking for a mattress that is made in the USA and you want to support companies that make stuff in the USA, check out the Purple mattress. It's hypoallergenic and non-toxic, and it has a 10-year warranty. Plus, if you don't like it after 99 nights or 100 nights, you can just call Purple. They will come and pick it up for you, and you can get a full refund on it. Thank you, Purple, for sponsoring this video. We are building a new house right now, and I think we might have found the mattresses that we want to put inside of our entire house. Yeah. Did I break a law? Oh wait, no, I'm a consumer. I did not break the law, yay!
It's really cozy.
Feels nice. Jump on.
Oh, that's nice. Not
Yellow does not exist.